Hey guys, it's Becky. If you're new here, then welcome, and if you're already a subscriber, thanks for coming back. Today I'm doing a bit of a catch up because I spent the day in bed yesterday. So this is me just coming downstairs, getting to my desk, and rather than stressing myself out trying to think of a video to film, I thought I would just come on and do a catch up with you guys, so you can see like my kind of like daily planning routine. Alrighty ho, let's go. So I'm not loving the Avec shock horror. Who's surprised? Don't want to use a metal one. Yeah, shock horror. Who's surprised? I'm not. I'm not at all. I'm not at all. I just don't know what's wrong with me, guys. I don't know what's wrong with me. I've just hit a brick wall and yeah, I don't know what's going on in my life. Right, so Wednesday, I've been sleeping pretty good, to be fair. Right, it's Thursday when I'm filming this, and I haven't slept Thursday night, so that's how I work it. Right, mood like really low, and I came on my period yesterday, so I'll circle. Can't really see, can you? So I'll do a circle there, and then I just line and then circle when I've stopped. Let's join these up, shall we? I like tracking my mood, but I'm thinking I need to track something else to figure out what's affecting my mood. Does that make sense? Like, I don't know. I don't know what to track that could be affecting my mood, because I started off like on the 3rd. The 3rd was a good day. What happened on the 3rd? Watched Love Island, skincare, filmed part 3 of the setup, food shop. Oh, colour craft pouch delivery. That would have lifted my mood. That's this pouch here from the Colour Craft. I cooked. Oh, and then I had a manic episode, but I didn't reflect that on my mood because my mood was good most of the day. So there were some of the things I wanted to put on here. So my priorities for the month have been maintain my planner routine, which I'm doing, my YouTube consistency, which I'm trying, and spending more time with Chris and the kids, which is failing. I can feel myself slipping back into being in my room all the time, and I don't want to be that person. I don't want to slip back. I know what's going on with me. I know what's causing it, and I know I've just got to ride the wave, but yeah, it's just hard. So I've done that tracker there, and then I just want to do a quick check of my weekly. So it's camo dress up day, which the kids have gone into school, and we can look at Willow and Loki's school books at 3:30. Right, let's go to my weekly overview. So this is what I don't know is working. I've done it for 2 weeks and I like it, but I'm not like excited at all, not even a tiny little bit. I've been keeping this up to date as well, like my highlight of the day. I've just got to go back in and fill a couple of days. I am not looking forward to, in any way, shape or form, setting up my weekly as a memory planner. I'm not excited about it. I was flicking through some of my old so I was flicking through this one actually. Just be a chatty video this, won't it? Ooh, I know you like to chat with me. I was flipping through this, which was the 2023 Home and Each Cousin, and it was the one that I'd been in the most, and you can see there's still a chunk that I didn't use there. And I was flipping through this, and I was like, I love this setup. I did really like this setup, like this neutral. And I did try this tracking. This, I like the look of this. I like the look of this, and I also like the look of this. So I'm thinking of, rather than indexing, doing tracking in here, and then the like 1 things a day. I love those, but then when I got to here, I was like, I like it, but I don't, you know, I'm not hanging out to do it. Do you know what I mean? I'm not. There are ones that are more my favourites. Like I used less there. This was the Referral Link code kit. These were the planner spot kits, which I've still got loads of. This is a Graceful Muse kit and is and will always forever be one of my favourite spreads that I've ever done. So when I look at that, I'm like, oh, I really like that. But I can get this kind of aesthetic doing a different way of planning. I love this kit by the Coffee Monster Co. Love that. It's a paper K kit. Another Coffee Monster Co. There's just too much going on. Referral Link Co. This is a I'll be planning Little Bloom Paperie. This one, loved it. Yeah, I look back and I'm like, yeah, you can see big events and everything, but I don't look back at it and go, oh my god, this is amazing. So, and like this is the longest planner I've ever kept up with, like journaling wise. And I was just like, the bits that I like is what I'm not doing. So I like having bits that stand out, that, you know, show that I'm having like a day or something's happened. Like I hate this page, hate it. Like Chris went away there. 3 years of YouTube there. See, I like things jumping out at me. So I don't want to give up on the Avec, but I think I want to change the way that I'm using it, and by doing that I want to try and do like a more like a forward plan rather than a back plan, and I've never done that in the Avec. But what that means is I don't need this because it'll be in here, if that makes sense. So yeah, anyway, right, let's go. That was last week. It's not even the week we're on this week, Becky. So that's there. Wednesday nothing. Thursday will be this, so chat and planner update. I won't call it that because that sounds like I'm updating my planners and I'm not. Wednesday I did do my skin, I did do my skincare. I changed my pyjamas, so I'm classing that. I didn't make my bed, I didn't do my trackers, I didn't do my morning pages. The Sterling Ink sub is on its way, same as the Rosy Life sub. I haven't done those videos, and everything is good to go on this side. Have I got any more to-dos that I want to do? So the kitchen needs mopping. The carpets need cleaning. I need to do a meal plan for next week, and therefore an online food shop. I probably want to do that today actually, because I don't want to miss a spot. What else is there? Oh, we need to sort out Willow's pirate costume for a school play. I also need mess function outfit. It's country and western, and that is, when's that one? That is the 27th. Next week is the last day of the year for the kids, and then they're off. So yeah, basically going on from earlier, so let's just go, that's that all updated. So let's go to the back. Still haven't building my June malarkey, but this is how the pages like turn out in here. Yeah, I did go forward and I accidentally like had too many pages together, so rather than doing 4 I did 2, 4, 6 pages, which is obviously going to go into next week. Tuesday, watch Bad Influence and Nunes and watch Plymouth shootings, filmed, TN edit upload, strawberries and chocolate. Did I do any more updating in here? No. That only went up to lunchtime. What did I do on Tuesday? See, I've got my notes. Right, what I'm going to have to do is screen print that and then keep undoing, because what I've done is I have deleted the remainder of Tuesday and wrote over it. So Monday, Tuesday. Oh, well that didn't fucking make a difference because I only went up to there. I think I went to bed. So we'll just do Wednesday. So what I was thinking is, because this is my favourite like size. Sorry, I do have to wedding day. The problem is, what I've been doing is I've been trying to make my planners work for YouTube and not for me. And I'm not really in any kind of planning stage in my life right now, because I haven't got anything to plan, if I'm brutally honest. I don't do much. I've not been feeling great mentally, and so I'm not planning. I'm rapid logging everything that I do just to make myself feel better, just to look at it and go, yeah, well I did do something today. Like I did my teeth and my skincare, even if I did go back to bed, which is what I'm writing here, back to bed. Yesterday was just a complete write-off. I took a me time day, fell back to sleep. Yeah, seeing this like written down like this just makes me feel better. So I woke up at 11:30 and then I was watching anything and everything basically. Like I was on TikTok, I was on Facebook Reels, Shorts, whatever, and then I had chips for my lunch. Again, I was just like, I wasted the whole day yesterday, but I did have a long hot bath with Lush bath bomb, so that was really, really nice. Still looking at cars and vans, because I want a Range Rover Sport. My dream car is a Range Rover Sport, and I want a Range Rover Sport, and Chris wants a van, so we're looking. Oh, I started, I can't remember what season it is, the latest season of True Detective last night. I'm not going to give an opinion because it's only the very beginning that I've watched, and to be fair, it looks like it's going to be a bit like paranormally, if that makes sense. So right, so Wednesday, and now we'll do today, which is Thursday. I've got like a way that I'm doing this click through, but I know that a lot of my letters are wrong. So I do need to practice Thursday. Right, so I mean what I could do is put a box, because it's kids camo day, which I think I'm going to do. I'm going to put it at the bottom of the camo day. That's to raise money for SAFA, so for the Armed Forces scheme, which, you know, I will always, always, always support that. Just looking at the deco and stamps that I've got, so I can like add things in. So like here in this little space. I'm going to add this candle. Right, Thursday, what's gone on today? Kids dressed in camo for Sappha, and then it was coffee and Love Island. How many of you are watching Love Island at the minute? That was meant to say coffee and Insta stories. I did an Insta story this morning. You've all missed me, so I did my first sip of the day for you guys. So watched Love Island, and then I sent an email. I called my solicitor, but he's annoying, right? I'm expecting some information to come to me this week by Friday, so by close of play tomorrow. So I've emailed the people, and then I phoned my solicitor to say, oh, have you heard anything yet, or tomorrow's the deadline. And he's on annual leave for a week, and I emailed him last week saying, right, we should be getting this information this week. I included him on the email chain and everything, and he acknowledged the email but didn't say, oh, that week I'm away on annual leave, so it'll be the Monday after. So all week this week I've been sitting on the edge of my seat, and he's not even fucking been in. So I've spoke to his legal secretary, or whoever I spoke to. She's going to have a look, bedding in for wash, and ring me by, she finishes at 4 today. I had to clear my desk because Nico decided to piss on it. Jesus Christ, that dog. I tell you, he's never gone on my desk before, but it was only a little spot as well. But I was like, oh my God, it's so lucky that it wasn't on anything. Just makes me want to, well, I'll move my chair away, I think. So I'm updating planners, and I'm filming it. So that's what we're doing now. So that, right, so my idea was that I could do my journaling in here. Now these have like enough days for 1 day a year. Oh, I haven't shown you this. I made this. This is really cute. So I made a little like routines thing, and I did my monthly. These are things that I have to do on a monthly basis. So I have to do my functional calendar, my highlight calendar, my reset and my goals, and my YouTube calendar. And then weekly, I do a weekly review. I move reoccurring tasks, I migrate tasks, I check my functional calendar, I do a meal plan, I do a YouTube schedule, a brain dump, and a memory plan. And then daily, I do my morning pages, my trackers, my highlight, my journaling, my daily tasks, my purchases, and any info for the monthly reset. And then this side here, we've got planning routines. So monthly, Avec highlights, Sterling Ink functional, Sterling Ink social media, Sterling Ink cover page, Sterling Ink reset and goals. Weekly, I have to do my Sterling Ink horizontal, my memory plan with me, my dailies, my Avec daily pages, and my Sterling Ink rapid logging. So I just wanted to put, my routines and what I was doing in what planner there. But I digress. So there are actually 365 pages in this book. And so if you want to, my idea was to use this for my rapid login and my journaling. So basically what I would do, and I think I did it in my old one a couple of times, but only like something very, very small. That was it. I'd rapid log, and then I'd do a line, and then I'd journal what I wanted to journal, and then I'd do a line and then rapid log again. Like here I'm doing it, so I'm rapid logging. Or here, I'm rapid logging, that's a quote, rapid login, journaling, next day, journaling. So I want to try, I think that rather than having a whole daily page in the Hobie Niche Cousin for my journaling, because I don't want to, I'm not using it every day. I'm finding it difficult, and I'm not enjoying how it looks. Like I genuinely am not. Like I'm so gutted as well, because like I bought this cover, this Uraliki cover, and I absolutely love it. It's the A5 size, and it's just, yeah, I'm coming in, I'm rewriting the same rapid login, and I'm doing quotes, and then I'm doing a bit of journaling, and I mean, the blank spaces aren't bothering me too much, and see, this is Wednesday and Thursday, so that's what I need to catch up on. Well, only Wednesday really, because I did do my morning pages on Tuesday. Monday was a bit of a write-off there, but yeah, I just don't know, guys. I just don't know. So in here, what I need to update is the index, the monthly overview, and the journaling. I just don't know. I don't know. I just don't know what I want to do. Because I could put pictures in here. Like, I really loved it when I put pictures in here as well. So for mine and Chris's anniversary, here, like, Casey made us a charcuterie board, and she made the number 11 out of cheese. Oh, it's so nice. I love having this in here. I just love flicking through this size. So then it becomes a question of like a weekly layout and the daily pages, because if I use this as a rapid log in daily pages and then monthlies, I will run out of pages, and then I'll have to start a second notebook, and then so my overview will be in this one still, but I'll have a separate notebook for that. So now I'm thinking, do I go back to the Hobonichi Weeks, which I have got one. I've got a Hobonichi Weeks. Do I go back to, I've put it in this cover from Delphonics. Do I go back to this for like my weekly overview? I do find sometimes it's a bit small, because like Thursdays are quite big, and so you won't fit as much in there. Or do I go back to, I have got options, guys, this is the thing, and I did want to where is it? I did want to, you know, spend this time figuring out what I wanted to do. Where are you? Where are you? So many planners, so many planners. Like, I even, like, you think I'd finish at least one bloody notebook. Should have stayed in this. Like something like this. This is the Live Plan Dream by Lauren Phelps Designs. I could use this as how I used to use my salad. Where is it? My paper test design notebook. Oh, here it is. I mean, I've got a new one. I've got this one, so don't need to use a new one. So this is more of a, I'm just like chatting with you and just explaining where I'm at, and then when I come to update my planners, how I'm feeling. Or do I go back to this? So technically I would have this as my weekly overview, and then a notebook of some sort, i.e. I don't think I'd want to go bigger than, where is it? This one. So this is a sterling ink one, and it's 267 pages in there. So this is 267 pages. So I reckon I'd probably get through 2 of these a year. Do you know what I'm thinking in my head now? I'm thinking, stop doing this. Oh my god, I'm so frustrating, aren't I? Go in this blank one and see how long it lasts. Do my journaling, my memory keeping, all of that in here, and then use this as my weekly overview. Use my sterling ink still as my, go with me guys, go with me, my sterling ink still as my social media planner, and then we have got the monthly from the Travellers Company, which I absolutely love the aesthetic of. August, July. I don't know, guys, I don't know. The thing with this one is, see, I didn't mind this. I was just, I'm thinking in this one, I need to see, maybe not writing it, but just what I'm doing. So if I'm filming, or if I'm procrastinating, or if I'm watching telly, you know, have a little key for things like that. Because it just becomes a bit of wasted space otherwise. I didn't like the tracking in it at all. I didn't like the tracking in it. And then because I lose the trackers which are in here, I can make my own as part of the monthly setup in here, and I can track more than just my mood. I can go back to how I used to do it. I don't know where my old weeks is, but I've got this. This was the weekly, this is the week's version from Paper Test Designs, which I was in for like a little bit of last year, and then that's what made me buy the new one. But yeah, but that means that this is a complete and utter waste of time, which I don't want it to be. And I've made it look so nice. And I've used lots of my favourite stickers. And I do like this. I do like that. What do I do? Like, I don't know, guys. I don't know. I don't know what to do. But I've updated that one, so let's move these off to the side, and let's bring this one in, because we got to update these. So I go to the page in my standard one. 8th was Monday, and then basically I just read what I did on the day, and then I write a little spiel in there. You don't need to see me do that. I also need to update these pages, so I need to write down a little bit of what happened, what I wrote about on that day, and then I obviously need to do some journaling in here, but that's just a lot of writing, so I don't think you need to see that. I don't know what to do, guys. I genuinely do not know what to do now. I'm so sad. So sad. I mean, you can fit a thing in there, but I've got my cover for that. I've just bought this. This is not acceptable. I don't know. I've completely, like, doing this little update video and just chatting it through with you, I've completely just, like, questioned my whole new planning sitch. Completely questioning it now. Anyway, this week we've had spag bowl, we've had chips, we've had chicken wraps. So we've got those left to eat. Yeah. Guys, are you as confused as me, or have you already made your mid-year lineup? I can't believe I'm giving up on day 11. Well, I'm not giving up. I'm just questioning it on day 11. I just don't see, like, I just don't want to come out of this size. Like, I love this size. This is a bit of me. But I need to figure out what to use the Avec for. Unless I just do it for you guys. Just do it for YouTube. Just set up my do weekly plan with me's and try and use it more as a morning pages quote, like practicing my calligraphy and morning pages is what, if I decorate the pages big enough, like I could do like morning pages down here and a quote or something there. So I could try that. This could be like my morning pages in here, because that's just like to empty out of your head like any crap that's happened during the night, and then any of my like memory journaling and stuff and pictures and all that will go in here, and then or the other one, and then the weekly overview, I can still keep my one line a day in here because I do like that, and I know that I'll look back and I'll want to see that. And then the weekly overview I could do as like a functional dashboard layout, like I can play around with that, as well as still, see the problem with that is then it negates the need for this. If I do an overview in my cousin, I don't need to have 2 overviews, so that negates the need for that. So that will mean I'll be using, so this will be my functional monthly, I'll have my sterling ink as my social media monthly, and then I'll have a blank like traveller's notebook size notebook from wherever, and that should I give that a go? I'll give that a go. So instead of using this as a back planner, which I don't really want to do, I will decorate it as a forward planner. So this week will be like a memory-ish kind of planner, plan with me, which I can do that. And then this, I mean, we're on Thursday, I'm not going to lie guys, we're on Thursday, so this one would also have to be a memory plan. But then I could decorate this one ready for next week, and then this will be my like forward plan going forward overview that'll be open on my desk, so I know what's coming up in the weekly, and then this can be my everything. I think that's what I'm going to do. So have you followed me? So oh no, shall I say it or not? No, I can't. Like, can I take these off? Yeah, I can. Oh, I'm actually seriously thinking of ditching this planner, the one I've only just bought and decorated. I can rewrite all of that. I can cut this page out and stick it in. I think that's what I'm going to do, guys. I think that's what I'm going to do. So should we write it down? Should we chat? New. Right, I don't know why I'm doing this, because I'll be out of here. So, avec, we are saying, so the monthly is line a day, the weekly is like a dashboard forward plan, the daily is going to be morning pages and calligraphy practicing. What also can go in my home and each cousin, actually, because I really want to start this the artist's way. And in here, if you haven't heard of this book, it's basically a book about learning how to be like a better artist within yourself. And I'm not an artist, but what I liked about this is it's where morning pages came from, so it's an interesting read to see about where morning pages come from. but then like it's broke down into weeks, so it's like a workbook that you work through over a period of, so how many weeks? 12 weeks. It's a 12-week book, and basically you read everything that's here, and then it gives you at the end, the chapters are small, and then at the end it will give you tasks. So you have to do, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 tasks. You don't have to do all of them, but like every morning, this is to get into morning pages, take yourself on an artist date. So it's just, you know, go and spend some time with yourself. And then the next task is time travel. List 3 old enemies of your creative self-worth. Please be as specific as possible in doing this exercise. Now I'm going to adjust this, like, because basically this book, some people have said, can be like very gaudy as well, but you can adjust what it's saying. So I don't want to, there's nobody that has like slashed my creativity, but there's people that have knocked my confidence, so I'd change that more to a confidence one. And then you have to write 1 horror story from your Munster Hall of Fame, write a letter to the editor in your defence, list 3 old champions of your creative self. So there's loads and loads of different like activities that you can do in this book. So I could do that on the daily pages as well and just ignore the daily pages, or I could do I'm going to put 12-week year question mark, because I might do that in a different notebook. And then we've got just a standard size, which so happens to be a sterling ink, will be rapid logging. Well, we'll start with the monthly reset, monthly overview, monthly reset, monthly overview, what else? Rapid logging, journaling, pictures, memories, any collections like to be read and to watch, and trackers, habits will go in there. And then the sterling ink monthly will be social media, and the traveller's notebook monthly will be my functional one. So that is keeping this in the lineup, just because I don't want to give up on it too soon. But I know if it's just a load of writing, it won't be fun to look back on. So what I could do instead as well is not use this at all, and start the artist's way and use a notebook in here for the artist's way. Guys, there's something wrong with me, seriously, there's something wrong with me. Because I've got this notebook, haven't I, that I bought, that looks pretty darn gorgeous in there. I don't know, guys, I don't know. This went from a updating my planners to maybe possibly a complete planner change lineup video. Sorry about that, guys. So yeah, that's where we are. That's where we are. I can update the Rebek and see where I go from there. And then obviously I'll keep you guys informed on what I plan to do. But if you're all over the place at the minute, guys, then I'm with you. I am literally all over the place. Because my head is all over the place, it's coming out in, and it's not the planners, it's me. It's about me deciding what I want to record, what I want to plan, what I want to write down, what I want to do, what makes me feel happy, what size, what... It's me. I need to make the decisions. It's not the planners. I've got a fucking shit ton of planners. I don't need any more planners. It's not the size. I know the size I like. So yeah, it's me, and I just need to figure that out in my own head. But I hope you enjoyed this video, guys, even though it was a massively rambly one. And yeah, I'll just keep you updated as and when I know what I'm doing. And yeah, so I'll see you in my next one, guys. Bye.